Good evening. This shall be in 2 parts. Where is it we are in the universe tonight? We'll be a few places, but we'll begin with the infamous MK Ultra special. Oh my God, we're going too far in. No, don't do that, please. Here we go. We are at the Evergreen State College. Oh my. Here we are. And today in this building, right here, you can't tell how atrocious it is from afar. In that building, we learned this. We learned about this book being the definitive end-all be-all book on social entrepreneurship. Social entrepreneurs. And those are people who are doing good for the world while making money. And this is the Queen Bee author right here, Beverly Schwartz. Here's another pic of her. And we've got her life, we've got her background. She's in Wiki. And because this is the next book we're reading at the Evergreen State College, social marketing. She was a social marketer. Remember the word social. Everything that says social in it, brought in by the new school. Socialist, social worker. Social sciences replaced history. Okay, so she was, wow, no, that's no small potatoes. Vice president at Fleischmann Hillard. So I thought, okay, well, let's see, what is Fleischmann Hillard? Shall we go visit Fleischmann Hillard? And here we go. We are there. What is Fleischmann? Fleischmann was, from what I can see, it still is. That's interesting. Here we have it. Fleischmann Hillard. Examining culture, tackling intergenerational divides. I'm not sure what they do. Are they a PR firm? What are they? Show more? View more? Do you want more? You want more? Okay. So, I don't know. But I do know, from looking at this, that it says it's one of Bear's shady PR firms. Fleischmann Hillard. Here's one where the Department of Water was overcharged. 4.2 million. That's kind of small potatoes, though. We've got, let me see. We've got them. Yes, Monsanto, involving compiling a dossier. Ooh, they're dossier people. Don't you love those dossier people? Was it Russian? A dossier of people who raised concerns about Monsanto. And if you go deeper into it, yeah, it was over 300 people, and they were spied upon, surveillance. We don't know if any were offed or not. And so we're pleasure activism. I just had to show you that. We have all these fun little terms and terminology. There's a pleasure activist. Does she have a little nose ring? They all seem to have a pleasure nose. And social entrepreneurs are people who create positive social change. I'm not sure where Fleischman falls into that. Are you sure where Fleischman falls into that? We're back to the Ripple book. The Ripple lady is the lady who is following people around who write about Monsanto. They're intimidating farmers, journalists, even so-called activists. All right, so here I am wondering about Disneyland. Sorry, we've just changed subjects for a minute here. We've got Disneyland estates have been used for MK Ultra. This is not the NSA files, but parading sexual deviants. Oh, I know why that came up. Today we had a grant guy come in. He's like a total grant specialist. He gets a lot of grants. And what did he say today? He said, I'm just back from Thailand with my husband. And it just made me think of sex, trafficking and that sort of thing. So this is, well, we all know that's Sammy in the middle, with Anton LaVey in the tie. And on the left, this little cheesy guy, he'd look good in like dark shadows. He has little pentagram or whatever kind of necklace he's got. That's Thomas Aquino, Michael Aquino. Sorry, not Thomas Aquinas. Michael Aquino, the lieutenant colonel in charge of psychological warfare and psychological operations with the military, right over the hill from Disney, over at like Edwards Air Force Base. So this is info I'm trying to get more on. And I typed in Disney and Tavistock because there's got to be a connection there, people. And something called Tavistock Development Company and Disney have a history of working together on a development in Lake Nona, Florida. Is it like a different Tavistock or is it the same one? I'm not sure. So we were talking then today about what are people doing for getting grants with this grant man. And one person raised their hand and said they are getting grants for the Native American reservation for gynecological care for men. They want a men's birthing center for men. So I'm sure they'll get that. That's the kind of thing. And I guess it's called a seahorse dad. So, seahorse dad. A seahorse dad birthing place. So we've got to look into this Tavistock connection here and see. I mean, are they just playing with us? Tavistock Development Company. I don't know. Tavistock has to have their little fingers in that, don't you think? And again, we must not forget where Tavistock is. The Tavistock Institute. The Tavistock Institute in London. There it is. There it is. Where Adorno was creating the Beatles. Where Adorno was creating the Beatles. Wow. Disney's part of it. Aquino's part of it. And again, here we've got the rippling effect. There we go. There she is. Guru of social entrepreneurship and social marketing. Many blessings.